But unto them that are without, all these things are done in parables.
To them that are without, why did he do it in parables? Because he didn't want everybody to get it.
That seeing they may see and not perceive.
That seeing they may seeing the men of the Lord doing this work. You see it, but you don't understand it.
And hearing they may hear and not understand.
And you hear the words that we're speaking out of through Yahweh Shai, but you don't understand what we're talking about. Why? Because you too into this life. You want America to prolong. The book of Psalms says in Psalms 34, says, "What man liveth to see many days?" And that's a rhetorical question, because we know what kind of men are living to see many days. You ignorant niggas.
Lest at any time they should be converted, and their sins should be forgiven them.
Sirach 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy,
Right.
so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Which is what that's the whole point of the matter. Because it's plain to the men that follow the Lord. It's plain to the men that the Lord chose to do his work. It's plain for us to come out here and teach you and tell you America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. But that same thing to you, it confuses you. It upsets you. It's a stumbling block which causes you not to get that word, man. All right, so that proves that this word ain't for everybody. You know what? If you don't get it, if a man of the Lord is breaking it down to you, if you're not getting it, the Lord ain't put that spirit on you. You're not gonna kiss your ass trying to make you get it if you don't understand it.
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end, Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
That vision, like we were saying, that vision is the calamities that the Lord is going to bring upon this place. Pestilences, missiles, this chip. That's the vision. Utter destruction of America. That's the vision that the Lord told Habakkuk to make plain upon tables.
But at the end it shall speak.
But at the end it shall speak. You know the saying, actions speak louder than words. The Most High is going to act out his judgment on this place.
Act out his word.
Exactly. He's going to act out his words on America. Then you gonna believe it. Wicked generation.
And not lie.
And not lie. Why? Because the Lord been saying that this is going to happen. He been putting these words into his prophets, his chosen, to come out here and tell you that, and now he's like, all right, well, I'm about to put it into effect. Then you're going to know that the Lord is not no liar. The Lord didn't have us out here doing this for naught, man.
Though it tarry, because it's been a lot of hoaxes that the world's supposed to end, like the December 21st.
Where's it? May 2000, May 21st, October 21st. You know, of course, the big deal was December 21st, 2012. But y'all didn't even, you know, like all the prophets is saying, y'all don't understand that. First off, you got to read your Bible and see that the Lord said that nobody knows the day nor the hour, not the Son nor the angels. And as of now, they more powerful than us, you know, as far as knowledge-wise. And then you got to sit back and go into your Greek. You got to go into the words, you know? That's why we go into words. That word world was talking about an age. The so-called white man's world is gone by. Because whose world is going to follow that? Jacob is. That's why we held the hill. That's why Jacob had held the hill on Esau. We bringing them down. Doing this is bringing them down. Y'all niggas think because y'all get a little hustle or y'all get a job and y'all work your way up to make as much as the so-called white man, or you can buy a G5 jet like the white man, or whatever fancy, expensive car like the white man, a Bugatti or something, that you good, that you made it? Hell no. This is what terrorizes the fucking, the so-called white man, Esau. This is what terrorizes him, seeing our people rise up, seeing our people snap back into their heritage, all through the spirit of the Most High and His Son. Because he's sitting here thinking that he gonna fulfill his own prophecies or X out the Lord's prophecies, but this is part of the Lord's prophecy. Real men raising up and teaching that word. The so-called white man being exposed with all the wickedness that he do. He can't hide nothing nowadays. You know, everybody know about the Illuminati, the Masons, the inside job, 9/11, all of that. He can't hide that. Like it said in Isaiah 47, make their legs bare. Uncover their skirt. So the so-called white man can sit there and hide in darkness no more.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
And the righteous man, that's the men teaching us this word all across the four corners of the earth. In sincerity.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
And who's been afflicting the Lord's people? It's not a trick question. The so-called white man. That's the #1 afflictor, the oppressor, the one that got you in the slums, giving you a piece of bread and making you think you made it. The one that taxes you. The one that persecutes your people because he has a perpetual hatred for them. The Lord put a hedge of protection around us to come out here and stand in this man's face and to say, to hell with your kingdom. You're gonna be our slaves. And you know what make this so-called white man happy is you ignorant niggas. Y'all out here, was it chatterbatting? Going to the clubs. Doing all manner of wickedness. That make this man happy. Because only a remnant of the Lord's people is doing what they're supposed to do, man. That's why when this place is getting ready to go down, and niggas start dying left and right, the men of the Lord, we're gonna be laughing at y'all, man. Because y'all despise the Lord, y'all despising us. When y'all despising the Lord by despising us.